guys, my name is Ani. I'm currently renovating my bathroom, so today I'll walk you through the designing and building process for a DIY bathroom cabinet, but this can be used for other projects as well. Let's get started. As you can see, the bathroom currently has a pedestal sink, and the only storage available is in furniture pieces. Since this is the main bath, it should have more storage for toiletries, but it isn't a large space. So the cabinet will need to maximize storage capacity without overwhelming the small space. I will be repurposing scrap lumber and these old cabinet doors for this project, but your local hardware store should have plenty of available options. First, I need to measure the space I'll be using. I've already drawn out a sketch of the bathroom sink area, but this isn't necessary. To take advantage of the most storage capacity, I need to measure the maximum width, height, and depth I can use for the vanity. I like to sketch out ideas for my designs before I go into more detail about proportions and accurate sizing. Here, my initial design includes the blank drawer front and the cabinet doors, but the second sketch added a drawer underneath the cabinet for more storage space. Now I'm going to take my sketches into a family discussion so we can pick our favorite design. The votes are in. The household has unanimously voted for the second design. I don't want the cabinet to take up the full 30-inch space, so I'm only going to make it 28 inches wide. The granite countertop is 1 1/4 inches tall, so the height of the cabinet should be about 35 inches. The doors from the other bathroom are 17 1/4 inches tall and about 12 inches wide. The drawer fronts will be 6 inches in height, leaving 1 1/2 inches of space above the top drawer and under the bottom drawer. I'm adding legs to lift the cabinet off the floor. With all of my dimensions calculated out, I can use this to create front and side elevations and a top view that will help me create carpenter sketches later. Since this is going to be pushed up against the wall, there's no need to go into any sort of finer details. The granite countertop that I have actually measures out to 21.5 inches, but I want it to overhang on the front by about 1/2 inch. So that means my total build for the cabinet should come out to 21 inches. And I want the face to cover the full width of the cabinet, and then the sides to go all the way back so that you won't see the raw edges here. I always create a cut list when building a project to help me plan out which pieces need to be cut from what materials and how much of each material I'll need. And since I know I'm reusing the 3/4 inch ply, I'm just going to start with the back piece. The back is just one piece, so one at 26.5 inches wide by 33.5 inches tall. Bottom is going to be one at 26.5 inches wide by 19.5 inches long. And then the sides, there are two at 20.25 inches wide by 33.5 inches tall for the front face. So these are going to be made out of 1x4s. There are two of them at 33.5 inches. These two middle ones are 1x3s at 21 inches. And then the top and the bottom are 1x2s. Two of those at 21 inches, and that covers the whole front face. I do want to put a shelf, 2 shelves. There will be one behind here, and then another shelf will be removable somewhere up here. So I just need it to fit into the space. I'm going to attach it using little pegs on the inside so that they can just sit on the little pegs, and I can move it up and down with the pegs if I'd like to. Both of these are going to sit on the inside, which means they're going to be the same size as the bottom. And change my 1, 2, 3. And for my legs, they're going to be 4x4s. They will be cut down to 1.5 inches plus 3/4 of an inch, so 2 1/4 inches.